Hey, water signs. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Hey, girl. Hey, y'all. I'm hey, girls. Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Tasha, aka Mama Jim, aka Jim Butterfly. This is your water signs weekly GemCast for the week of May the 22nd. I've already taken the time to shuffle the deck and put your cards down. I don't know what's under the cards. Let's just flip them over. I'm about to say click. Like, y'all, where's my mind? Flip them over. We're going to see what's going on with you for this week. Water signs. Water signs. Four of Pentacles in reverse for the general energy. Beginning of the week, Three of Wands. Middle of the week, King of Swords. All right, and the end of the week, you have the Emperor in reverse. Um, for the general energy this week, you have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like someone is really trying to I feel like they're really trying to hold on to something a little too tightly. Maybe you're trying to hold on to money a little too tightly. I feel like someone is being like uberly frugal, um, uh, like miserly this week. You're trying not to spend any money on anything, nothing. Even like for some of you, I'm feeling like you're trying not to. You're forsaking eating to save money this week, okay? For whatever reason, all right. Some of and it's because at the beginning of the week, it's like you have this Three of Wands here. I don't know if you're going off to travel or you have something else that you're intending your money for, and so you're really having to penny pinch this week. Um, with the King of Swords here and coming up in the middle of the week, going along with the King of it's like again, you have the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. I feel like both of those energies embody who you are at the beginning, at the middle of the week. Um, this is you feeling as if you're handling your finances in the correct way. Um, and it's not even that you're feeling that way. I feel like that's what it is. I think just the thing about it is outside looking in, some people may see you as being very extreme this week. Um, and at the end of the week, you have the Emperor in reverse. Again, there's this excessive need to control. Maybe you're really trying to control your spending. Maybe you have been spending like crazy the past other the most recent weeks. And so you're looking at your bank account like, yeah, okay, so I'm really going to have to stop this shit. I'm really going to have to bring my lunch this week. I cannot be eating out this week because I have a trip that I'm planning to go on. I have other plans. I'm not going to just continue to eat up my money per se. So you're really trying to make some smarter decisions when it comes to your money. Some of you maybe some of this maybe you may be hearing. I feel like you're having talks with um, a father figure, somebody who's been sitting back and watching how you've been doing, how you've been operating. If it's not a father, it's a very masculine woman. I feel like for some of you, I'm hearing that you're trying to save all the money that you can because you owe taxes, you owe some type of major government payment, and maybe you owe on a large ticket, and you're having to pay that off by the end of the month. It's due by May 31st, and we're already on May 21st right now. I'm recording this on Sunday. So you realizing like, oh shit, like I only get one check that's coming in and I also have to pay rent. But something, it feels like you've pushed something off and pushed something off. Like I'm gonna pay it later. I'm gonna pay it later. And now you're looking at the calendar like, oh shit, it's due next week. And now I'm gonna really have to scrunch up the money because you've been looking at you go back sometimes you guys you go back and you look at your bank statements and you just like, what the fuck was I thinking this day? Like, why did I go out to eat here? Are you like you're looking at, you're scrutinizing some of the purchases that you made because you realize that you really didn't have to do that. You could have went home and cooked. You didn't have to buy that extra shirt. You had another one the same color. You just went and got it, and now you're wishing that you can get that money back because you got something else that you could have put that money towards something else. Like I keep feeling like that for some of you, okay? Um, and so because of it's placed you in a bind this week, that whereas you would like to go out and spend a little extra, that you just really can't because you owe somebody. You owe something, okay? Another card. Yeah. And the thing about it is for you too, it's making you realize that, I feel like for some of you realizing that you have to come up with you have to be able to not even just come up with a budget, because I feel like some of you actually have a budget. The thing is that you're not sticking to it. Okay. You really have to look at your finances in a new way, especially if you're planning to go on some type of trip as well, because you don't want to go. I feel like some of you are going overseas. I feel like some of you are going to some type of island setting. You may be even going on a cruise. And you're waiting for this, and it's like right around the corner, and you want to have enough money to have fun. You don't want to go down there broke or if feeling like you can't enjoy yourself because you didn't manage your money properly before you left. Okay, so some of you, you're really making a promise to yourself and to your bank account that you're going to use your money wisely this week and only make purchases that you absolutely need, not want. And for some of you, it's not fun because I'm talking to those who like to save money but don't enjoy the process of having to save money. Like you like to save money, but you equally like to spend money. So that presents a conflict for you. I'm talking to you guys, whoever you are, you know who you are. Um, and so, but it's just like there's a change that has to come right now because you're realizing that you don't want to be placed in this predicament again where you feel as if you have to scrounge up. And maybe that's why I get this Emperor card here in reverse. Like some of you may have to ask, your father-in-law, you're depending on someone. You're thinking that maybe you have to, ask somebody else for the money, and you really don't want to do that. You really don't want to do that, for one, because you don't want to ask, and two, you really don't want to hear the other person's mouth because you know that they're going to say like, I told you so. So just be mindful of that. Let me get another card. Yeah, like again, you want to party, man. You want to have fun, but this is not the week to do so. This is the week to hold on to every little penny that you have and think about, everything that you're saving now that is going to be something that you'll be able to use later on your trip, is going to be something that can go towards this bill, or this fee that you have. Okay. All right, guys. I love you. I'll see you next week.